I really loved the Co-op in terms of their values and the fact that it's a member-owned organisation. So I thought, well, I'm a Co-op customer, so I will stand. The most rewarding part about being on the board for me has been the involvement in RemCo, which is the committee that looks after people. We spent a lot of time looking at salaries and bonuses and benefits, and I'm really proud to have been involved in reducing the gap between the lowest paid person and the highest paid person. We halved that in the period that I was there, which I'm really, really pleased to have been involved with. Over the past few years, we've also had member forums where we invite our members and get to hear about what they think about the Co-op and their ideas, and I go to as many of those as we can. It's always brilliant to hear what the members think, and we need to keep close to them all the time. If anybody's thinking about taking on a leadership role or becoming a non-exec director, I would say absolutely do it. It's just an amazingly interesting business to be involved in. It's quite astonishing what goes in to getting the food and everything else over to these islands and keeping the islands supplied with food. It's just an amazing organisation to get to know. As a board, we're always really conscious that the Co-op is owned and run by members, and member voice is incredibly important. We talk about that at every board meeting, and we're trying to get closer to our members. So recently we've started doing member forums where we get groups of individuals together and listen to what they think about the Co-op. Really important. Our annual members meeting is always a really great way to meet people. I think as a non-exec director, the skills you need are some enthusiasm to pay back to the Co-op as a member, but also not being afraid to ask some critical questions. So our job is to check that the Co-op is being run really, really well. So we need people who are willing to speak up and ask questions and critically think about what the board are delivering. But as long as you have some enthusiasm and a little bit of experience in running businesses, the skills you need are just to be a passionate member and to take part in the board and everything that we do.